I'm very impressed with the turnout here. I want to start off by saying that this referendum is in no way a reflection of the current recorder of deeds. It was not done because of any dissatisfaction with the recorder. It was done purely as a means to make government more efficient and less costly. Now, I'll also mention that besides the League of Women Voters Cook County that is supporting the passage of the referendum, there's also the Better Government Association and the Civic Federation. I believe both the Chicago Tribune and the Chicago Sun-Times have also had editorials in favor of passage. Now, this is a binding referendum, so if it passes, this will mean in 4 years, and I want to stress that, this referendum is not, even if it passes, there's no merger of the recorder's duties into the Cook County Clerk's duties until 2020. So you're going to see on your ballot in November, if you haven't already voted, the Recorder of Deeds position is up for election. So there's no opposition, so Recorder Yarborough will be elected, and her term will expire in 2020. If this passes, at that point, and only at that point, would there be a merger of office. So she will not have her term cut short if you vote to merge the offices. Now, I asked, and some of you, I think, have passed around our little sheet explaining why the League took the position of being in favor of this. One of the things that I will tell you is whenever the League takes a position, it's only done after we've studied the issue. So we did do a study this summer, and we checked all the facts. And we were very pleased. Recorder Yarborough was very generous of her time. We met with her. We talked with the Cook County Clerk as well as the sponsor of the measure on the Cook County Board. And we also talked to a number of other clerks in the state where the merger has been approved since 2000. And we wanted to make sure we were not leaving any stone unturned. So among other things, and as the sheet says, I know you can read, but I'll try to summarize some of the high points, is that first of all, we want an elected official if they're going to be making a lot of policy decisions, because we want to hold them accountable through the ballot. Well, the Recorder of Deeds does make some policy issues. I would say the majority of the office is an administrative office. However, if you vote to merge the offices, you will still be electing the Cook County Clerk. So there'll still be an elected official making any decisions with regard to recording of property. Secondly, some people focus on this, we did a study and we have in the original motion before the Cook County Board put this on the ballot, there was a representation, it would save at least $1 million. We could not find any support in terms of numbers for that figure. So we did our own study. And we did determine by looking at personnel costs and looking at potential positions that would no longer be needed if you merge the two offices, you could easily save at least $1 million. And that's $1 million a year, not one time. Now, what did we look at in terms of what positions potentially may not be needed? Well, both offices have human resources people. Both offices have payroll people. Both offices have public relations people. And also both offices in 4 out of the 5 courthouses have people who are there to accept recordings, whether it's marriage, birth certificates, death certificates, or deeds. So with all of that, we thought it could be done. And we've also talked to the Cook County Clerk, who said that it should be able to be done with attrition. You'll have 4 years to plan for this, so there should not be a need to lay anyone off. The other reasons are listed on the piece of paper, and I look forward to your questions. Thank you. Thank you very much.